All right, in this video, we're revealing more winning products for you to test. That way you can start out 2020 strong with some really good, decent, or even golden winning products for your Shopify dropshipping business. So we're gonna jump in the computer. I'm gonna reveal all of these winning products for you, the ones you should test, what type of stores you should test them on, all of that. But before we get in that, keep in mind that right now I'm still offering free one-on-one coaching calls for all members of the Dropship Fortune program. That's not gonna last forever. My time slots are getting filled up. So if you want to go ahead and take advantage of free one-on-one coaching calls with myself to where I can go ahead, build you a game plan specific to your brand, and then even go into your ads manager, help you scale up all your current ads, go ahead, take a look at the Dropship Fortune program. Down in the description box below, it's a full A to C guide, exactly how to create and scale your successful dropshipping business. And then that way I can go ahead, get on calls with you. But right now, let's go ahead, jump into the computer, and I'll reveal all of these winning products for you right now.
All right, so let's go ahead and jump into it. So a few of these products I found using the Facebook product research method, and a few of these other products I found using my AliExpress diversification product research method. If you want more information on that, I have plenty of videos on this channel about that where I go in detail on that. But just to give you a heads up on where these are coming from. So the very first one I've got for you is one of the ones on Facebook. This ad in particular started a couple weeks ago, and this is actually a very cool product. And I've talked a lot about how the home goods niche is one of my absolute favorites, especially for a mid-level niche. Home goods is hard to beat. There's so many different specific niches that fit within there. It's very easy to brand your store in a high quality way. And you've got plenty of product choices. So you could go into kitchen, you could go into decor, you could go into home and garden. There's lots of different ways to go in with it. And this product in particular is this folding portable basin essentially for water. So you can use this for multiple different methods, which means you can go ahead and target this with ads for multiple different people or just multiple different uses. So you could use it, as you see here for washing for cooking, or you could use it for, something in a bathroom. But this is going to be, something like this where you have multiple uses is great when it comes to video ads, because you can go ahead and highlight that in this product. You're going to be able to, have a pretty decent price for the customer, but it's going to give you great margins on this. So you can go down, you can see where it's already selling. Russia, obviously it's selling really well right there right now. So, I would definitely start a couple ads there and then try, a couple other countries that you see where it's popping off. But this is definitely a product that I think has quite a bit of potential right now. And this is definitely one of the ones that, if it does take off, this is one of those decent evergreen type products that you could have very, very sustainable income coming in per month. So definitely go ahead, check this one out. The next one I have for you are these Cellulite leggings. So I know a lot of you have heard of Alphalete or Gymshark, those big high brand names for leggings and fitness apparel, and those are great, and it's going to be hard to compete with them on just a regular basis. But with something like this where you've got anti-cellulite leggings, this is hitting a pain point for women. Women do not want cellulite on their legs, especially people that are in the gym. That could be a pain point for some women out there. So if you go ahead and you target that in your ads, that's where you can, one, go ahead and not necessarily compete in the same exact space as, say, Gymshark or Alphalete, but two, you're going to be able to kill any competition you would have with just regular leggings out there. And it's a different product type than some of the different just regular leggings out there, and you can go ahead and have great prices. So this is obviously going to fit well on if you have an athletic store, or even better if you've got a specific niche, women's fitness apparel, or even women's leggings. You could sell that. This is going to be very, very easy to target because essentially you can go really, really hard targeting these fitness competitors like Gymshark, like Alphalete. You're going to have that initial base to target to right off the bat. I would definitely go with competitor targeting to start with these, but this is definitely a great product to go ahead and try. Now with this, you do want to go ahead and make sure you have your sizing on point. So make sure you've gone through, created the proper sizing chart, and you've done the research for the sizing with this product. But this is definitely a product I would go ahead and test. The next one I've got for you is this right here. Now we've talked a lot about phone telescopes and phone microscopes, this is another unique one out there. This is one that it like literally just sticks on the back of your phone, where your camera is. And so this one is very, very, very cool. A lot of the other ones I've shown you, the phone telescope really, really sticks out, or even the phone microscope that I've shown you that plugs in. While that's cool, this one is much more, it's smaller. It's much easier to use, all of that. Now, this is a little bit higher of a price product, but this is one that if you have the targeting right on this one and you get the right people, you get this in front of the right people, people are going to want to buy this. This is one that I don't think would be a huge golden winner. I could be wrong on that. It could be. But this is one that I definitely think has potential to be bringing in regular sales. And, with this, once you get those ads that are, very, very consistent for you, you're going to have good ROI with this. Your ROAS on this is going to be great. So definitely go ahead and check this one out, especially if you've got a store that is selling those phone telescopes and phone microscopes I've shown in other product reveal videos. So definitely go ahead, check this one out. The next one I've got for you is in the fitness space. I've talked a lot about fitness equipment, fitness apparel, how passionate of a niche this is. This is also one that I don't see being a golden winner, but one that I see definitely bringing in sales. So a lot of people don't, either one, have a gym membership, don't want to go all the way to a gym, or two, if they have, home workout equipment or a home garage, they might not have some of the bigger machines. This is going to be able to, help them out with that. Essentially, you don't even need these type of weights for this. You can go ahead and show in your ad how you can use essentially everyday objects and use this as a pulley. And you can do this for, tricep pull down, push downs. You can do this for different lat movements. There's so many different things you could do with this. So with your video ad, you could highlight that. And this is going to be one that if you have a fitness store, you absolutely need this on your store. This is going to be one that can definitely be bringing in those consistent sales for you. And the pricing on this is pretty good. I mean, a lot of home gym equipment and all that is, $100 plus. And so with this, you're going to be able to, have some pretty good margins with this. So the next one I've got for you is this Ionic hairbrush. Now, we've talked a lot about how anything in the cosmetic space, anything in beauty and cosmetics, that is one of the highest demand niches. There's some of the most money in cosmetics and beauty. So when it comes to hair products, when it comes to makeup, these products, I've seen some of the biggest numbers from stuff in the beauty space. And this is one that, is going to be very, very easy to create, a video ad around this. And you might even want to test an image ad with this. So it's essentially Ionic hairbrush, and you're going to be able to target that in the video ads. If you've got a beauty or cosmetics store, I would absolutely have this on your store, because this one can be great for you, and it's going to be a perfect fit with your store. And this one, at a minimum, could be a good cross-sell and upsell with some of the other products you have. But at this price point, this is, kind of that golden winner, potential right here. I've talked a lot about how the golden winners typically are when you have it priced on your store between $15 and $35. Now, many times you'll have golden winners that fall outside of that range, but I would say at least 8 or 9 times out of 10, most golden winners, at least for the last few years with AliExpress dropshipping, with Facebook marketing, tends to be between that $15 to $35 range, which you're easily going to be able to set this at, and this is going to be a perfect price point for that. Many times you'll have golden winners that are over that, say 40 to 50, and sometimes you'll even have products that are priced on your store at $10, $12, and they even be just higher volume big golden winners. But just keep in mind, $15 to $35, $40 is typically the sweet spot. Next one I've got for you is in the beard space. So as many of you know, just like coffee has kind of boomed up, beards are extremely popular, and especially right now that it's colder weather. At least over here in North America, it's cold right now. Beards are extremely popular. Seems like everybody has a beard right now in Austin, Texas. And I have, a great beard trimmer. This would be one that, if someone doesn't want to go ahead and pay, the $60 to $80 for a beard trimmer, you could offer this on your store, say at, $40 or somewhere around that. And this is going to offer, a great alternative for them. And it's going to be one that you have easy marketing with, you're going to be able to quickly get this in front of the right customer. You can target, competitive brands like Beard Brand. You can target anything having to do with beard culture. And this one's going to be great for you. So check that one out. This one is a self-heating belt. We've talked a lot about, massage and rejuvenation and health a lot lately. Because of how much money and how much potential is in that space. This is going along with that. This is essentially just a belt you can put on that heat. So it'll be a little bit of a pain reliever. This is another one that is one of those products that when you can go ahead and with your marketing, show pain points, hit the customers on their pain points. Those are the ones that sell very, very quickly, and those are the ones that go viral. This is a perfect one. This one's in the perfect orders count range, especially for this space in this niche. This is actually on the lower end of this, so this would be, essentially close to undiscovered for you. So if you got this one going, this one absolutely has the potential to be a golden winner for you. So definitely go ahead, check this one out, especially if you've taken my advice and you've got, rejuvenation, healing, or massage therapy store. These ones are going to be great for you. These right here are perfect for winter. These, obviously they're already selling in the apparel space. This is definitely not in the high orders count range, which is good. It's definitely right in the middle. And these are great pants right here. Women love their Uggs. They love this, soft fur, everything. These pants that have this, lining on the inside, they're very unique, and a lot of people are going to want to go ahead and pay good money for this. You're going to be able to mark up the price on this quite well, especially if you brand this. You frankly even could have a one product store built around this. I personally wouldn't do that. I'd personally still build a specific or mid-level niche store that would fit this in. You could have a leggings store. You could have, women's apparel. You could even have streetwear. There's a lot of different routes you can take with that. When it comes to apparel, and I've talked many times about how much I love apparel, branding is absolutely key. You have to have the branding on point for apparel. But apparel is one of my absolute all-time favorite niches, and I've had the most success with apparel out of any other niche. But it all does come down to branding, so keep that in mind. But this is a great product to go ahead and test, especially right now. This is another really, really unique product. This is going to be one that if it is a golden winner, it's going to be a high volume product, because obviously this isn't going to be a high ticket product, but this is going to be one that you can easily market on Facebook. As you can see, this one started 2 weeks ago. It's already got 185,000 views. Got great engagement. Essentially, it's a key holder that the eyes open when you stick the keys in. So this is perfect, and you can see it's really, really cheap for you. You could have this product on your store. Say you could have $9.97. You could even test $12.97. If you haven't seen my pricing strategy videos, definitely check those out. Those are absolutely key for testing, because one of the biggest mistakes I see beginners make is their pricing is completely wrong, and they actually miss golden winners that they have on their store because of the pricing. So definitely check that out. If I had to narrow down one of the biggest mistakes beginners make, it comes down to pricing. So check out the pricing strategy video. But this one, if you get your pricing perfect, you have a good video ad, this is going to be one that really does have the potential to be a golden winner, at least in the short term, be kind of one of those flash in the pan type products that does amazing numbers for you. So definitely go ahead and check that one out. This one right here is essentially it's a spray bottle for cooking oils. You can use it for olive oil, vinegar, something like that. This one's going to be one you could use an image just like this, and customers are going to know what it is. But even better, if you have a video ad for this, to where it's literally showing someone spraying olive oil on their food, people are going to eat this up. People, rather than say measuring out olive oil in a tablespoon, or just drizzling olive oil over their salad or their food, to go ahead and spray it on like this, a lot of people are going to eat this up. So if you've got a kitchen store, you have a home goods store, this is going to be absolutely perfect. But these are the type of products that do incredible numbers with pretty simple marketing. It's just these type of products are those just quick buys that if you have your pricing right and it's not overly expensive on your store, but you still have good margins, these are the products that people just eat up on Facebook. These are the types that on Facebook, with Facebook marketing, They're just quick, easy buys, and that's what you want. This is another one in the massage space. So like I mentioned earlier, we've talked a lot about the massage space and how much money there is in that space, and so few, I would say, new drop shippers play in that space. And actually, to be frank with you, over the last few years, I've seen very few drop shippers, period, play in the health, rejuvenation, and massage space. And there's so much money in this space. This is essentially, a portable mini massager that you can stick on your back or your neck. So you can literally be working or walking around or whatever, and this is working for you. And this is going to be a great one with Facebook ads. The price on this is not too expensive for people. And this is going to be one that you have in that perfect kind of golden range, pricing range. And people are going to eat this one up. So definitely check that one out. This is another one in the kind of rejuvenation space. So this is cupping. Cupping is another type of, it's not really massage, but it could be kind of in that same realm. And it can really, help with recovery and rejuvenation, all of that. And a lot of people are into it right now. It's really, really hot right now. This one already has 1,200 orders, but I would still say that's kind of in the low end for these. So definitely go ahead and check that one out. These are the products I have for you today. I hope you guys enjoyed this list. Definitely go ahead and test these products. Let me know if you have success with them down below. I love going ahead, hearing back the success stories from y'all. I've been seeing a lot of you dropping comments, and some of you have even been sending me DMs showing your success you've had with some of these products. Keep in mind that I'm still offering free one-on-one coaching calls for all new members of the Dropship Fortune program. So if you want to go ahead, take advantage of a free one-on-one coaching call with me where I can build you a game plan specific to your brand or jump into your ads and help you scale. Plus, you'll have access to the A to Z guide of the Dropship Fortune program with unlimited ongoing support through a private course email. Definitely check that down in the description box below. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please go ahead and smash that like button. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. Leave any comments or questions down below. I love going ahead and connecting with all of you. Be happy, be positive, be powerful, and have a great rest of your day.